and welcome to the Market View, produced by BG & Company at RE/MAX Realty Team. My name is Barry Gottemiller, and I'm an associate broker at RE/MAX Realty Team, and BG & Company is my team of agents. Our team is made up of some of the top producing realtors in Southwest Florida, and the Market View is the brainchild of our team. And we have committed to sharing our top industry insights with those of you around the globe who would like to know a little bit more about the paradise on earth that we call home.
Hi everyone, I'm Noida Mas, and welcome to our very first airing of the Market View. Today we'll have Charlene on the scene, Ariel's top pick, BG's featured listing, and Karen's business of the week. It's in light of everything that is going on, we thought that it would be right to start our very first episode with the market in the midst of COVID. And that being said, how do you feel that the market currently is?
Actually, the market right now is still strong. We haven't seen much of a difference between number of sales here in Southwest Florida. In fact, in July last year, we had 706 houses sold, and this year in July, we had 777 houses sold. So actually, people are buying. They're not afraid to buy. That's awesome.
Well, that's good news to hear, especially when people ask, how's the market and are we going to crash? That's good information to provide to those that are currently wondering.
Yeah. Some of the other things that, people are really learning that they are able to work from home during COVID-19. So with that being said, a lot of people are wanting to, change their environment, change a lot of things for a positive and relocate. One thing about homes down here is we build homes with office and den. So, come down here, get out of the snow, quit paying your taxes, get away from COVID and be locked up in your poolside home.
Yeah, I feel like the dynamic of our market, especially here in Southwest Florida, is probably a lot different than around the nation, just due to the fact that a lot of people that do live in Southwest Florida area are mostly retirees. So something interesting to know is that 50% of the homes that are owned here are free and clear. So that's a fun fact for anyone that's currently wondering how our market in Southwest Florida is currently doing.
Correct.
We're hot and heavy and ready to sell.
Economy's healthy, jobs are good. I think that there's a lot of positions for people down here. So for new families, especially new families, younger families, millennial families, come down here. We're healthy. We have, like I said, a strong economy, and there's plenty of work down here for people. So there's not a fear of, relocating. Come down here. Stay busy. There's just so much opportunity down here versus being in a small town. There's a lot of growth. We're like one of the number one areas to relocate and retire in the United States of Florida. I mean, think about it. 50% of it is retirees here. Why would you want to come to Florida?
We're seeing a lot of people up north who are just wanting to move down here, and so they are relocating. We're seeing people from New York, even California, that are wanting to move here and live in paradise.
Yeah, it's those high-tax states that not only are they being highly taxed, they're dealing with most of the outbreak of the pandemic. So not only are you being highly taxed, you're also dealing with the highest volume of COVID. So if you need a motive to live in Florida, that's another one.
Absolutely, yes.
Like another thing that, for those of you that are in fear right now of COVID, or maybe shopping or selling your home, you're concerned about people coming in your home, doing tours of your home. We have virtual tours. We have so many things that we are educated and trained on as licensed realtors, that we have your best interest, your family's best interest. So we do our due diligence to make sure that buyers and sellers can all feel comfortable during this process. There's a lot of different things that we can do to prepare you so that you can feel comfortable. Lots of different things. Do you want to?
I love that you're mentioning that, especially with when it comes to the market and buyers right now. There's a lot of buyers that we had mentioned are from upstate, so they're putting offers on properties without even viewing
Isn't that
these
amazing?
homes. It is. It truly is, and it's thanks to, I want to say, COVID, that it has gotten us more technologically savvy when it
Yeah.
comes to open houses online and doing virtual tours. It's opened us completely to not just selling here in Southwest Florida or the state of Florida, but being able to sell to anyone across the country. And you're seeing more and more people looking from around like other states looking here
Yeah.
in Florida, and that's another way to help buyers right now.
Exactly.
And our buyers market is very healthy for those that
Extremely.
are currently wanting to buy. Interest rates are at a 50-year low.
Historic 50
historic
years.
low. Yeah, it's a historic
That's-
low. So right now you're seeing people getting into homes for less than ever before, and if you have the right credit scores, you can be looking at down payment assistance, grant programs. So there's a lot that's helping us.
To take it, you need to take advantage of the opportunities
Absolutely.
going on
Yes,
right now
and
before
I
it's
agree.
gone.
When we return, we'll have Charlene on the scene, BG's featured listing, Ariel's top pick, and Karen's business of the week. And we'll get back to our topic of buyers in the midst of COVID.
Were you able to find any other listings in the area, for comparison?
I don't do that.
Isn't that your job?
I'm not that kind of agent, no.
And welcome back to the Market View. Shar, what do you have for us today?
I'm Charlene on the scene, and I cannot wait to share my 4th of July weekend with you. When we have a virus and we're not sure what to do, we go boating. Unfortunately, this year we didn't have a firework display on the river, so we had our own fun. Typically, Lee County hosts an amazing Red, White, and Boom, and this year we'll have to wait probably until Labor Day or maybe even New Year's Eve. Either way, I'm Charlene on the scene, and I will see you there. Reason number one why I live in Florida is the sand, palm trees, and beaches. Key Acosta State Park is absolutely my favorite destination by boat. A couple little fun facts for you. Key Acosta State Park is a Florida state park on Key Acosta Island in Southwest Florida. The park is accessible by boat, ferry, or helicopter. Key Acosta Key by the Coast is one of the largest undeveloped barrier islands remaining in Florida. It's located 12 miles west of Cape Coral in Lee County and is part of the chain of barrier islands that shelter Charlotte Harbor and Pine Island South. The island contains unique tropical vegetation and looks much as it did 500 years ago when the first Europeans arrived. Reasons my family and I love it: the water is clear as the day long, fishing's incredible if you like that sort of thing. I love it. We enjoy tubing, snorkeling while finding fun new adventures. Every time our family goes out, we see dolphin, manatee, tarpon, sea turtles, and so much more. Another thing that we have is our amazing beaches. If you haven't had a chance to go out and explore our waters and beaches, now is the time. You can rent boats as well. We've got boat clubs here in Lee County. We also have a pet-friendly beaches and camping if you like to stay overnight. Call Captiva Cruises at 239-472-5100 for ferry reservations. Parking is available at the ferry service for a fee. Follow the website below, and here is a glimpse into our family weekend over the 4th of July. Tell me this isn't our best life.
And welcome back to the Market View and back to our subject of buyers in the midst of COVID.
I did want to talk a little bit about first-time buyers and how interest rates are super low right now. So
They are at their lowest in over 50 years, so actually being a first-time home buyer, this is a really good opportunity for you and your families right now to take advantage of these interest rates and all the incentives that are going on. Now, guys, you have a lot of information right now regarding like new construction and things of that nature.
I'd love to share. So there are many builders right now that are offering concessions towards closing. Obviously, you have to use their preferred lenders, but these lenders are they have programs for first-time buyers. So they have DPA, which is the down payment assistance. That's the Florida bond, which you'll get up to $7,500 towards your closing costs
Wow,
or your down payment. And they also have grant programs that are available, which are amazing if you do qualify. We can get you in contact with a preferred lender, and find out if the credit score meets the criteria, and if you do, you could get up to 5% towards your purchase.
That's awesome.
That is amazing. Right now, you're seeing people buying homes with little to no money down in the midst of COVID.
Wow.
So it's a special moment for those that are currently looking
Yeah.
for owning a home. Find out if you have the right credit score, and if you have a 640 or higher, that is one of the criteria to meet so that you could own a home and qualify for the grant program.
So also, when you think about it too, when you have a lower interest rate, you can get more house, so you can qualify for more, meaning you can get more bang for your buck. So,
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
before where you would only qualify for a $200,000 home, you can probably qualify for a $250,000 home.
Correct.
So, you know, that's what's so great about having all these low interest rates.
Yeah, and what's nice is that even with these programs right now, you can qualify for the grants and also get really low interest rates. You're seeing people getting 3% grants with a 2.875 interest rate. So
Wow.
it's mind blowing right now.
Wow, that is crazy. When you think
Yeah.
about like just, you know, years and years ago, interest rates were at 18%. That was like way back there, but now it's like 2.75.
I know.
That is amazing.
Even probably a year ago, the interest rates were around 4%. So right now is the moment to take advantage.
Advantage of this.
If you're trying to be a first-time homeowner, the time is now. The time
Exactly.
truly is now.
So yeah, so you know, if you're on the fence, you want to buy a home, talk to a lender. Come talk to us.
Talk to us at Remax.
Contact us.
One thing too, you know, I wanted to mention on this, you know, new home buyers, a lot of them maybe, I would think, you know, of a younger category. So people, I think, are afraid of that down payment. You know, if you think about it, rent is extremely high right now. You're looking at, if you decide to rent a property, first, last, security, sometimes a double security
that's a
deposit
down
with
payment.
the credit score that you mentioned for buying a new home.
Yeah.
So if you were to think about it, if you were to take that money and put that down, you could almost get a brand new construction home at what you would be paying to move in a rental property. Why would you even throw your money away?
Absolutely.
exactly.
I'm so glad
Why
you
would you
mentioned
not
that,
invest in your
Darlene.
family, invest in
Absolutely.
yourself?
And not have
It
to
makes-
keep moving. Moving. It costs so much money to
It
do
really
that.
does.
You don't recoup
It really
that.
does.
You have
No, you
nothing to
don't.
show.
You're paying a mortgage. It's just not yours.
You gotta build that landlord's mortgage.
Exactly. All right, so we're taking a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have Ariel's top pick.
Hey, did we do that termite inspection?
That discount agent said we didn't need to.
And welcome back to the Market View. And now to Ariel.
Today I'll be talking about the top reasons why you should be in Southwest Florida. There are many reasons why people call Southwest Florida paradise. Today I'll be going over some of the top reasons why people come from all over the world to visit. One of the most obvious reasons would be our white sandy beaches, located up and down the coast. Southwest Florida provides an abundance of beaches with endless things to do. From scavenging for shells to paddleboarding on the Gulf, you'll never find yourself with a lack of things to do at our local beaches. I would definitely recommend getting down to the Naples Pier. The pier has been a landmark of Southwest Florida for as long as people can remember. It got a makeover recently and it's totally worth checking out. Another reason why Southwest Florida is the place to be is the unspoiled wildlife refuges. Sanibel Island is the hub for natural wildlife and conservations. There you can find trails and sanctuaries to preserve our native plants and animals you can't find anywhere else. In our local waters, you'll see starfish, sand dollars, stingrays skittering all around you, and huge live whelks. Just remember, you can pick them up and let the kids have a close look, but leave them where they are. It's the law. Southwest Florida has amazingly diverse wildlife, but my absolute favorite animal to find here is the bottlenose dolphins. There are even local cruises that specialize in dolphin watching, which is just another reason why it's such a great place to be. I can keep giving you reasons why this area is the best place to be, but we'd be here for a pretty long time. Thanks for listening. I hope you find yourself in paradise soon.
welcome back to the Market View. And getting to our subject of sellers in the midst of COVID, how is this market currently affecting our sellers?
Well, right now it is a seller's market. We are looking at very low inventory. July last year, we had around 3,600 houses up for sale, active, and this year we have 1,000 houses less. So we do need, it is low inventory, but people are still buying. So if you are wanting to sell your home or thinking of selling your home, now's the time to do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I do see that there's 2.5 months of inventory on the market. So the only thing that is currently stopping this market from being a full seller's market is just the historic low interest rates.
Yeah.
So if someone is thinking, has been, sitting on the fence, like pondering the idea of selling a property, it's the moment to get a CMA and see what your home is currently worth.
Yeah. Also, too, the average sales price has gone up considerably too. Last year, this time it was $279. This year, it's $308,000. So house prices are increasing. The values are going up. We're not seeing prices dropping.
Yeah, so it's a good time to sell, especially if you've owned a home for a while. If you've been sitting on a property for over 5 years, you probably do have a lot of equity built in, right?
One of the things that I wanted to say is the average house right now on the market is approximately about 30 days or so. So homes are selling fast. So if you are looking to list your property for top dollar, seriously get a hold of Team BG and Company at RE/MAX Realty Team, because we will sell your home and we will sell it fast.
It's a perfect unison right now because prices are going up, interest rates are low, so buyers want to buy and sellers are now more interested in selling. So it's working in perfect harmony right now. So it's a good time to consider.
It's a healthy market.
It is, absolutely. At this time, it's the perfect time to consider selling a home or buying a home. So.
And we're still closing at 98% close to list price ratio. So it hasn't changed. So you list your house, I mean, you're going to get 98% of it. Maybe you might get full offer because it is a seller's market.
Absolutely.
It's actually really competitive right now. If you think about it, a lot of people that are going in, buyers that are putting in offers, they're having to deal with multiple offer situations. So we are more in a seller's market. So that's why, we do want to emphasize that if you have owned a home for a while, it might be the time for you to consider what your home is currently worth, because you can get top dollar for your property.
You can.
Yeah, you're having to X out inspection periods. You're seeing listing agents asking for inspection periods to be cut down, if not eliminated completely. You're getting offers that are sight unseen, and that's what buyers are dealing with right now. So it's showing you how we are in a seller's market if someone is thinking about selling their home.
Just recently, I closed on a property with a good friend of mine, listed it, and within 12 hours, I had a cash offer deal on that property, and that just seems to be. A lot of people are experiencing that right now, which is kind of exciting.
We're also seeing too that people are wanting to either upgrade or downgrade, especially now that people are working remotely. They may have a 3-bedroom, they may want an office or a study, just so that way they can accommodate their home office. So, people are putting their houses up for sale so they can either buy something that will work for them during this pandemic.
Yeah, that is something that people have actually seen, that if we do have to go back into quarantine, you might want to have a bigger space to live in.
Absolutely.
It gets a little tight, right?
Yes, it does.
Thank you for this, ladies. And when we come back, we'll have Karen's Business of the Week. But for now, we'll be going to BG's featured listing.
Our featured listing of the week is in the beautiful gated community of Moody River Estates on the border of Cape Coral and North Fort Myers. It is rare to find a single-family home with a pool in a gated community that sits on a canal leading out to the Gulf of Mexico, but this is one of those rare opportunities. In fact, this particular home has been updated to the fullest extent and is one of the most unique homes available here in Southwest Florida. It is over 2,000 square feet with a totally remodeled kitchen with granite, stainless steel, and even a pot filler over the glass cooktop. A whole new AC system with 4 separate zones, including the garage, was recently installed. Speaking of the garage, the old kitchen converted to the garage workshop with a granite counter as a workbench. This pool is something out of the world. It has gas heat, dual pumps, and a fire feature for those beautiful Florida nights. The upgraded dock and boat lifts are also ready to go. Just bring your boat. The outdoor kitchen has a vented hood over the grill and features a pizza oven. What a great way to live the Florida lifestyle. At $500,000, this property is being offered by BG & Company at RE/MAX Realty Team.
I'm glad we saved money with that discount agent. I don't know why nobody else wanted this place.
And welcome back to the Market View. Karen, what do you have for us?
Well, I would like to talk about one of our local businesses here in Southwest Florida, G&G Luxury Services. My featured business is G&G Luxury Services, a home renovation company specializing in kitchen and bathroom remodels. They also do flooring. I hired them to update my kitchen cabinets, and I could not be happier. I was impressed from the beginning because they were reliable, genuine, and took their time to make sure I was getting my dream kitchen by offering suggestions on how to make my kitchen look beautiful. Before they start, they of course take measurements and send you pictures of a 3D design of what your kitchen will look like. Since it is customized, they welcome any changes you have. They are deeply passionate and proud of what they do, so you know it will be done right. Overall, my experience with G&G Luxury Services was absolutely great. Oh, and they are bilingual. They speak Spanish and English. Give them a call at 239-692-0756.
And welcome back to the Market View, and thank you for joining us on our very first episode. Make sure to tune in next time where we'll be talking about first-time buyers and loans. Make sure to follow me on social media. I'm Nairez Mas.
I'm Karen Gomez. You can follow me on Facebook and on Instagram.
My name is Ariel Myers, and you can follow me on all social media platforms.
My name is Charlene Lane, and you can follow me on all my social media below. Thank you.
And once again, thank you for joining us, and make sure to tune in next time.